Getting your kids enrolled in Skies is easy and help is only a click away. So find the Skies website. If you search Skies Learn on Google, it's going to come up right away. This is what the homepage looks like. This is the one you want to bookmark. Kids that know their LAUSD email or their school email can just click continue with Google. So if they're on a Chromebook, just have them click continue with Google, and it's going to know who they are. They may have to click on their email, and then it should let them in. So continue with Google. Sometimes it takes a little while for Clever to get integrated, so recommend just continue with Google. If the students already know how to log in, just tell them to log in like they did last year. Once they log in, the first time they log in, they're going to have, if they've never logged in before, they're going to have to click a button that says register. Just tell them to click that register button, and then they're logged in, but they need to get into your course. So let's say this is your course. Just go into your course, and you're going to have a code right there. There's also a button. It doesn't matter which one you click on. It's going to make it nice and big, and you can just help them type in the code. So once the kids are logged in, they're going to just click enter code. When they click enter code, it's going to be asking them for a code, and you can just help them type that code in. That's all you need to do. Once they type in that code, they're going to either be in your course or in the lesson, and they'll be enrolled, they'll be registered, and they'll be able to see all the lessons that you haven't hidden from them, and so they'll be able to navigate around. These are all hidden, so they would only be able to see the welcome back lesson. So that's it. Again, just have them go to the website. If they've logged in before, tell them to log in the way they usually did. Otherwise, continue with Google, use your school email. Anybody doing it for the first time will click register. And if you want to pre-enroll students, you're working with little kids, you can go to where it says signed in as and go to Schoology. One thing I just want to point out that if you're linking stuff to Schoology, we recommend adding a file or a link, just putting the link right there, and not forgetting to press this button, which will display it in a new window. So once if you want to create accounts for your students in advance, because they're not going to be using Continue with Google, then just click on your username, go to Schoology, and this is what it's going to look like. There's a button right here that says Create New Accounts. When you click Create New Accounts, it's going to ask you for a password. So just click on Create New Accounts, type in a simple password. Again, this is going to be for like younger students or students that can't use their Continue with Google. This is just going to set the password the same for all the students. Type it in, click Submit. Once you click Submit, you're going to have usernames created right there. You can give your students your usernames and passwords, and there's also a button right here which will let you print the username cards out. If you type the password in there, then you'll see the username and the password on the card with the QR, since some students like using those. So it'll appear right there. You can just save it as a PDF and cut those out and give them to your students. And if you have any problems with any of this, don't forget that help is just a click away. When you log into Skies, there is a help button in the lower corner, and you can click on it. It's right there, and you'll be able to get the help you need. So if you need help with any of this, please don't hesitate to just click on this help button and send us a message, and we'll help you right out. We want you guys to get off to a great start.